behead him. No, not gonna help him. We are at the brink of war. People are constantly requiring resources, and I can't even tame my own kids. Welcome to episode 2 of Bless Your Grace. We're going to continue exactly where we left it off the last time. Okay, so we have a couple of people to talk to: our general, Radovian soldier, Ursula, peasant, and Lord Aton and Pietro. Let's talk to our general first. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits though. They were pillaging the village. Redhead, sharp teeth. Crest of Radovia. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you are from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours too. Ha! Who is your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Both words of someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder, I would call it hard work. Heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our land, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt out to this one. Execute him, throw him in dungeon. We're going to execute him because that's the kinda strictest, most cruel thing that I would do. No Radovians come will threaten the crown. Behead him. My brothers will hear about this, and you will fear their poisonous bite. I need to say orally about this. Can talk to Audrey. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends. See who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. River brings a lot of wildlife to the area. I enjoy the sound of birds chirping away each morning. Talk to our daughter. I bring news, father. Celia sneaked out last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sadani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Sake, don't speak ill of your sister. What's going on, Ursula? Celia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I am the bad one all of a sudden. I'd better talk to Celia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Let's talk to our lord. My name is Aton. I'm the Lord of Barca. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. Okay, I'm going to help him, because he's a noble man and, we are building these diplomatic connections. But I don't want to give him my general, because then he'll be away for 2 weeks. I'm going to pay him the gold, actually. It's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. Let's talk to Pietro. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think somebody is trying to get me. What's going on? I think somebody is following me. They want me dead. Who is they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? Better be going. Oh yeah, he's the crazy guy who will turn up sometimes and talk crazy things. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a real daft little boy, but still, he's my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? No, I'm gonna help him. You should try to get the villagers to help you. Your Grace, please. I can pay you. I have scraped together 1 piece of gold. I'm not going to give him my general for 1 piece of gold. Try finding him yourself. I'm not sure my man or gold would make any difference. Your son could be anywhere. I was afraid you would say that, but I will not give up on him. I will find him myself. Okay. Let's go out and deal with our family. I have 2 important things to attend to. Let's go to the garden first and talk to Acelia about that being drunk and sneaking out thing. Yes, father. There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I have heard it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. How do you know this? I wish you'd come to ask me first. Ursula told her. Let's tell her that her sister told me everything. Let's get them fighting. Your sister came to me this morning. What a third. Why would she blab about it like that? How would she know anyway? Of course, it's Dani. I have too much on my head. Let's complain to her. That's the best way to solve problems. We are at the brink of war. People are constantly requiring resources, and I can't even tame my own kids. That would be a good start, one might say. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if somebody found a princess by herself in the village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently, I was careful, not stupid. I know what I am doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lorsola said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I am doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Lorsola. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. Which is exactly what is going to happen. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Yeah, I agree with her. That's why she's been acting up lately. I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with name calling. You are confident, confined to the castle. Yeah, she can't leave, yes. No more visits to the market, no more playing games, no more horse riding. Let's do no more visits to the market. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside the godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lorsla. I will teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I better talk to Lorsula. Lorsulia. What's this? Pigeon. So yeah, let's ruin our relationship with her even more. Celia told me what's going on. Celia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. You're a grown-up woman now. I will have to get you married soon. This last time I heard this. You're a princess and every princess needs a prince. Getting upset and not talking to us won't help, but I can promise that we will take it slow. Time will show. Goodbye. I will check on you later. Yeah, there is no need to sugarcoat things like that. She knows, I know, so yeah. Let's talk to our wife now about the Radovians or Radovians. Aurelia. Darling, foreign barbarians visited us this week. Radovians have came to Tavern. One of their bandits was brought to us, to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it is about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised the unborn child's hand to a thug. Bayran, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, Radovian shows up in the castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lord Sulia will soon become a woman and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Let's talk about the witch. Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. But now, what are we going to do? If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up in an army. Don't be silly now. How would a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could the Radovians get Davar? I don't think it seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons. No, I'll let him see justice. Damn it, you should have questioned him first. One less barbarian to worry about though. See you later, darling. I'm terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. Let's look around. Aurelia's desert, where she gets ready for the day. Bad, I wish I could have snoozed right now. I have plenty to do though. Actually, we don't really have anything else to do. Damn, I look so tired. Or maybe I'm just old. Door. Oh, I think I'm going to go to the weekly evaluation. So, we could spend all of our money and repair the theater. That will only remove this happiness penalty. That I don't care that much about. So yeah, I guess I'm not going to do anything for now. And That's it for the second episode. See you guys in the next one.